Good morning, friends. I pray that wherever in the world you are right now, that the next 2 minutes are a blessing to you so that you be the blessing to the people the Lord has put in your life today. So I'm reading through the Psalms and this year, and I'm in Psalm 64, and the entirety of this psalm is pretty much talking about words and how destructive words can be. And the author of this devotional, this Dane Ortland, makes the point that the first half of the psalm is about how people are using words as arrows, right? They're making things up and they're saying nasty things. And the second half of the psalm is about how God defends us and how we shouldn't go with our gut reaction. I don't know about you, but my gut reaction when I hear a piece of gossip, which inevitably comes back to the person, when I hear a piece of gossip about me, or I hear that somebody I thought was a friend said something about me that was unkind, my instant automatic reaction is to want to be mean in return, right? I go through the litany of all the great things that I've done for that person, and then all the horrible things, that I was so gracious to overlook, and I go through this kind of mental exercise, and it is the exact opposite of what the Lord wants us to do. It's the exact opposite of grace, actually. And this Dane Ortland makes the point that if our immediate verbal response, or he doesn't even say this, but our nonverbal response is to respond to evil with evil, then we show that we're not living in light of the gospel, right? Because we're not living a gracious life, a gracious response. So anyway, if you're anything like me, you can pray along with me that God would actually change and mold my heart so that when arrows hit me, which inevitably they will in the future, that my response would be one filled with grace, because God has been so gracious to me. They will sharpen their tongues like swords and aim cruel words like deadly arrows, but God. So I pray that we will remember to leave justice in the hands of the Lord today as we go out or stay in today and be the blessing. Till next time, Katie.